Hello YouTube, and this is Sam again. After all my problems with my tank, everything got solved. What's happening is I found the proper amount of dosing for my tank to dose with vodka, and a lot of the hair algae is dying off. It's turning white. Now, it did not affect my tank in any way, the overdosing. Nothing died, everything is healthy, all the corals are open. I did my tests, my nitrates are very low, phosphates are very low, my pH is at a good level. Right now, it did drop. My pH did drop when I put the overdose with the vodka. Now, I did not know how much to put in. I just guessed. I just said, you know what? Just a couple of cups should do it. You know, I got a 200 gallon. And that was the wrong way of doing it. Don't ever overdose your tank, because I got lucky. I could have suffocated my fish because the oxygen goes down once you do that. And everything looks good for my tank. What I did today is I got some new lights installed in my frag tank. I did do a frag tank, and I did that yesterday, where I had to take out the caulerpa, grape caulerpa in my refugium. I took that out, cleaned everything in my refugium, made a wall, divided the fragging area with the refugium, and I used a crate to do that. Let me show you guys what I did and what kind of lighting I put in. Now, this is the tank, the frag tank area, and I fragged a couple of stuff today, and I put them in my tank. Some mushrooms. I want to attach them to a bigger rock in the future. So let's go over my lighting. What I did with my lighting. From the previous video, you guys know what I got for this. It's a LED light, just on, off, just normal 3-bulb LED lights. I do have one more right over there. I plan on not using it, just keeping as a spare. I have another one in the back, it's just a hang on. The other one is for my caulerpa, and then there's a wall, and then you can see my refugium. So, yeah. Gotta fix that wire. Okay, what I also did is I had my moonlighting in my main aquarium tank. What I did is I got a very, very short screw. It has a mounting thing. I got a very short screw, and I screwed it in, made sure it doesn't go through. As you can see how thick the wood is. Very, very short. And I also use silicone. I put a couple of beads of silicone right here, and it's drying right now. It's still shaky. When that dries on, it'll be perfect. So let me show you what it looks like without that. See what I want the frag tank to look nice. I want to have the blue in there, you know. The zoanthus opened up. I fragged them yesterday. I plan on putting them on a bigger rock. I'm gonna go to the fish store and get some small pieces of rock about that big, so I can start gluing them on and watch them grow bigger. This is more than enough for my frag tank for now. What I wanted to do with the moonlight is I made like a crate holder where this would slide in like that, and then I would put another one, okay, like that, and then put that on there, but the light was too close. Not only that, I got scared if ever this gets knocked over and knocks my light into the into the water, then I would have electrical damage and my fish would die. So I don't want to do that. All my electrical is nice and good. I don't want any electrical stuff in my tank. Regarding the dosing for my pure vodka, I'm dosing, as I said, I'm dosing about 8 milliliters a day, so it's about that much. I'm dosing that much for my tank. 8 mil. And that should do me good. If I see any changes in my tank, then I'll stop. If the cyano becomes more in my tank and starts overtaking my tank, then I will do a 1 day with no light until that calms down. I read the instructions on the internet right now. There's a couple of people that tell you how to do it, but it's a risky thing, man, and you must have a good protein skimmer. You must have a good protein skimmer. I clean this in the morning, and this is... Let me turn the light on. That's how much goo I have in my tank, and it looks beautiful. As you can see, let me turn that off. The red hair algae is all dying off. I mean, the green hair algae is dying off. There was some right there on my fan. They're turning all white. My tank is blurry right now just because of dosing. I just dosed in a couple of hours ago and it's taken effect. My water is gonna be turned white. I do have ick, and that's gonna go away. My fish got ick, so I don't know. Probably that's gonna go away. Ick usually dies off in 7 days unless it has a something to hold on. But it comes and goes, you know what I mean? Every hobbyist experiments ick. If my fish die, they die. There's nothing I could do. I'm not gonna take them out and dose them with coral with copper. It's almost impossible to catch these fish. Almost impossible. So I don't believe in those ick attack, ick stuff, whatever. You know, if your water parameters are all right, then you shouldn't have any problem having the ick going away. You know, the ick should go away. Thanks for watching, and we'll go to the next video on what I'm gonna do. See you guys.